Oh my gosh, I must really love you all because I feel like I just can't, I don't know, I can't leave y'all hanging like that. Because I don't even know if I got on here yesterday, but I'm not going to leave you guys. I'm not going to do that. We're going to get a reading. Thank you, Wepa. We're going to get a reading. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging like that. No, sirree, Bob. I'm not going to do that. You ran out of total patience with something. You're just completely, you could just be completely withdrawing yourself like from the world at this time. Like you have to rest. You have to go into rest. Okay, but it takes getting to this point to enter into your next level of abundance. Somebody doesn't like the idea of you being abundant, and I just don't care. That's the truth. But you're taking necessary action here to just move closer to your dreams. Okay, Goapele is significant. Names that start with G. I determined moving, taking action towards your goals at this time. What is here for the collective, Father? I'm gonna try to make this like a quicker read because it's 9:42 where I'm located, and I'm really not trying to be up all night. Like I've been up kind of late lately. Your sleep schedule could be significant. Strategy reversed is the first card out. Okay. Someone in a community, a Leo, somebody they have a bad strategy, bro. I don't care. What else is here? I'm trying to stop making my forehead like that. You could be battling addictions as well. Like, don't shame yourself. Shame the devil. You know what I'm saying? But you have to love yourself, okay? The Temple Path, Caring Connections, and I accidentally pulled out the man holding a coin reverse. The Temple Path and Caring Connections are the next cards out. You could also really be thinking about binoculars are significant, okay? Someone could be watching you from a distance. You could really be thinking about the following. Why can't I have a relationship? Where is my relationship? Where is my special person? Thank you, Keela. Where is my divine, You could really be thinking about that lately. Like, fairies are significant. I know I said that recently. What else is here? Indecision. Gypsy Rose is significant. Little Red Riding Hood is significant. So there could also be like a childhood trauma affecting you, or something about running away, or like, where are y'all at? Y'all come in, let the party begin. Thank you, Gen X Chosen. Thank you, Gen X Chosen, for my rose. Thank you. You could really be thinking about a relationship at this time. I'm trying to connect the dots on that. A bad strategy. A lack of strategy. You could have simply had a lack of strategy when it came to... Hi, Adam. You could have simply had a lack of strategy when it came to... You're blocked. You're blocked. What the fudge? Coming in here talking about block. You're blocked. You're blocked from blessings. Just being stupid in my energy. Just, you know what? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. A toxic fire sign could be significant. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Come to Laud is significant. Somebody in your family is significant. Thank you, Gen X. I mean, seriously, we're tired of the headaches and the toxicity. You're never going to win, okay? The naysayers will never win. Oxford is significant. You could be realizing like, damn, you didn't really have a strategy when it came to dating. Excuse me. Hi, Earl Scott. When it came to like dating, that you didn't have direction, or maybe you didn't have good examples growing up, or I don't know. Let's see what else is here, child. Yes, this is general, Adam. This is general. Okay, my left ear almost started ringing. Angel of Balance reversed. It's like you're not at peace about something, or you don't understand. Confirmation, because I heard a tick in the wall. Man holding the heart. It's like you're not at peace about something, or you just simply don't understand something yet. So it's kind of like you're in a dark place at this time, okay? Because you're tired of like waiting for something, but at the same time, you also know you haven't even really gained your wings yet or something like that. Let's get one more card from this deck. Damn, okay, so this card really wanted to come out. Financial constraints, angel of love, adjacent possibilities. Something is blocked. God literally could be blocking connections at this time. Okay, just blocking the fudge out of blocking you from being in a relationship at this time. So maybe he just wants you to have like more possibilities when it comes to like your own foundation and your own healing or something like that. I said I wasn't going to be on here a long time, you guys. So let's keep moving. Let me get the next deck. Happy New Year, Andrew. God loves you too. Thank you for your comment. Thank you guys for double tapping. What do I think about the situation with Ice? I think that I don't want to talk about that on my TikTok right now. I think I think that I appreciate your question, but I think I just want to focus on the general reading right now. Y'all double tap, put us on the map. You're good, OG. Slight. The federales are significant. Let's dig into this a little deeper. Yes, if I feel guided to. Thank you for asking that in a respectful manner. Zeta, I'm doing a general reading, but I typically do personal readings and cards for people who leave a donation. And I've been saying, you can leave any donation you want. Y'all, somebody donated $1 the other day, and I actually just thought about that when I was responding to you, Zeta, because it's like, damn, I didn't even email them about their reading, but I also kind of felt like, damn, $1? Like, does $1 even activate me to email you? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Gigi? Like, not to be like stingy, but it was like, damn, $1. What kind of reading do you expect for $1? $1 does matter though. You feel me? So I'll probably still email that person and just be like, hey, let me know what your question is. I'm gonna pull you one card for your energy, and then just fucking do it like that. But I also was super busy these past couple days, so I wasn't trying to intentionally leave that person on. Exactly, hidden gem. You just never know. That's why I was like, damn, I'm not even trying to be like that. Thank you so much for my gifts, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you, edits. Yeah, at the same time, I kind of feel like that person was trying to be funny because I explicitly say you can send any donation you want, but it is still a donation. But that matters. What is strategy reversed? I truly appreciate that compliment, edits. To God be the glory. Body dysmorphia is significant. Somebody feels fucked. What is the strategy reversed? I heard if you don't want to be with me, then you don't have to eat from my apple tree. Hi, official world famous tarot. How you doing, love? Fulfillment of wishes reversed. Yeah, whatever this was, it did not go through. I rebuke anything not of God in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This fulfillment of wishes, this is rejected. It's rejected. It doesn't matter how many obstacles you have. It doesn't matter what it is you're here remembering or feeling some type of way about. You still have a new beginning. You're still having a new beginning. Yusef, Usted, or whatever that name is with the U. What is the temple path reversed? Okay. What is the temple path reversed? A gazebo is significant. You could have been feeling trapped, or you were stifled in your youth or something like that. There's something about like childhood trauma. Okay. your father figure or something like that, or like something about like men or relationships, or like maybe a woman like used you if you're like a masculine or something like that. Thank you guys for double tapping. I truly appreciate that. Passion ignited and prosperity begins. So you also, okay, you could be very tired at this time, but you do have new passion that is being restored. A guardian is significant. Thank you, Ginger. You have a new found passion that is being restored. Okay. Like you planted a seed. James and the Giant Peach is significant. The Hungry Caterpillar is significant. Walnuts are significant. Chestnut Street. You literally could be a musician, or you're an earth angel or something like that. You have a new beginning here. This card is so pretty when you really like think about it. Like the card is like really pretty. You're gonna feel refreshed about this path that you're on. You're gonna feel like, this is my dream. Finally, I'm living my dream type energy. I damn near just cried. 1-1, because I won 1 angel numbers. What is carrying connections? A Hummer is significant. Triumph reversed. I could have picked this up in the upright because it came out crossing. A crossing card is significant. So let's just put it in the upright. Or damn, are we cheating? So cheating could also be significant. You could feel like someone is cheating on you. Cheating means January 17th is significant. December 1st, December 14th, January 14th, January 7th, November 7th. You could feel like, oh, cheating. The cheetah girls are significant. When someone cheats on a test, they're taking something that's not theirs. They're like lying and cheating. You will have success in relationships. Bro, relationships and dating is so challenging. Also, I want to say you could have let your guard down with somebody, but it came back to bite, and it's okay. You didn't let your guard all the way down. Y'all, my hair, like, instead of covering it in the shower, on the last shower that I took, I just, I kind of let the water hit it, and now it's just really starting to do its thing, you guys. Like, it's really starting to, like, show off a little bit with the shape and everything. They were looking a little bit, because I just did these, so sometimes they can be a little, like, stiff. All I want to say about this caring connection energy, and I would say, oh, it could just be another connection. No, bro, it's not. It's not. He's hugged up on this lady on the card. It's a caring connection. You feel me? I don't know. It's just like you're starting to see the red flags. You got to understand. Hi, Stonehove. Stonehove Ali from Bandon, Oregon. That's interesting. I wonder what it's like out there. Oh. Yeah, the relationship sector of your life. It's like someone could literally be stalking you as well. Hi, Dwayne. Someone could literally be stalking you. Okay. Flutter kicks are significant. Be flattered. When it comes to thank you, Manuel. When it comes to the relationship sector of your life, El Paso, Texas. Shout out to El Paso. Make you look out happy. When it comes to the relationship sector of your life, because love is coming up here for you in your reading. There's a lot of cards in these decks. A lot of different cards could come out, but they just certain cards choose to come out. You feel me? They're not living creatures. I'm just saying, like, God uses these as an illustration tool for spiritual downloads. You feel me? And I submit myself to the Most High. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. You feel me? So I'm just here to give the message. Love is coming up though in your message. It's like that's just not being fulfilled for you right now. And it's got you bent out of shape here a little bit. It's got you really feeling like you're not chose. Okay, giving the message. It's got you feeling some type of way. There's a lot of emotion coming out in this reading. Like, I've never felt this type of emotion in a reading. On TikTok anyways, or as of recently. But love is coming up in your reading. And it's sort of like, the era that we live in. Yes, this is collective. The era that we live in where it's like people aren't really even trying to acknowledge God, and you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We are not perfect. Like I said a few minutes ago, some of y'all are dealing with addictions. Some of y'all, we're still dealing with vices. We wake up and we're, getting on TikTok. And thank you, Vegan Jesus Tarot. A lot of us are probably so lookout happy. Probably so. That's that motherly, overly emotional energy and whatnot with the Cancer moon. But a lot of us are using TikTok in a more, I want to say, demonstrative way where, we're not just getting on here completely aimless. But the point I'm making is a lot of us, we wake up, we're not really, opening our Bibles. We're not, on that type of time. We may open up the verse of the day on our phone, but a lot of us are suffering. We're suffering in silence. It's because God said, if my people which are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, you feel me? Then I'll heal the land and shit like that. Excuse my French. But the point I'm making is like, confirmation with those sirens. A lot of us have our own struggles that we're dealing with. But what I'm talking about is a greater epidemic, I almost want to call it, where people are like chosen ones. Especially, we have to be very mindful, because I feel like most of y'all are trying to be drug free. Y'all are striving for the pressing of striving for the mark of the calling of Jesus Christ. You feel me? Like, where you're trying to be drug free, you're trying to put the vape down, you're trying to ride that celibacy out as long as possible. You're trying not to drink. For some of y'all, you've literally had, I heard stresses, so you could be very stressed. For a lot of y'all, you've had stretches recently where you're killing it. You feel me? Like, you're not perfect, and I get that, but I'm just saying, like, you're also not about to just lay down with the enemy, bro. And your feelings are fucking hurt here, bro, because thank you, One Love, for the heart me. Your feelings are hurt right here because, like, people come around, they come into your life, they see your light, they see your aura, they see how you look, maybe they see what you have, whatever it is, they're attracted to you. And even sometimes it's people in your family, it's different situations. I'm really picking up on love right here, though. You do truly love from your heart, bro. Like, you have a lot of love to give. So the fact that you just haven't been given your person yet is just like blowing the fuck out of you recently. Like, thank you for the rose, One Love. It's really starting to really blow the fuck out of you right here, to where, like I said, you feel like you just simply do not understand something yet. And you really feel some type of way here about something. We have the Triumph card. Like I said, it came out crossing. We could take it either way. I'm going to just put it in the upright, because I know eventually, bro, like, it's like you worry, like, damn, as life goes on each day, you're like, fuck, like, am I ever going to find my person? Or thank you so much for my roses, One Love. Or like, am I always going to be alone, bro? Just for the simple fact that I won't settle into something that's like purely based out of, thank you so much. Look out. What's your name? I need to see this. Look out. Why the fuck won't tell me your name? Thank you so much for my roses, One Love. Oh, Look Out Happy. Look Out Happy. Okay, wait. Yeah, Look Out Happy. Hi, Shreddy. Thank you so much for my gifts. Look Out Happy. Thank you so much for the roses, One Love. I truly appreciate y'all kindness, and I truly appreciate that so much, actually. Thank you. And thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you. So, Shreddy, thank you. Yes, T. Gotti said, so true indeed. We help people spiritually, and sometimes we take some of the darkness. Absolutely, if you don't know how to cleanse yourself. Yeah, and also cleansing yourself, like we already have heavy metals and bullshit that we have to cleanse ourselves from. Of course, though, Hove, that we have to cleanse ourselves from, like, on a daily basis, just literal physical filth, and then like spiritual filth. Like, we're magnets to this shit. Like, how, remember, did you ever have that science experiment where they took the magnet and put it on the cereal and it pulls all the iron out of the cereal and you can literally see the iron? Like, that's how we feel a lot of times. And it's like, damn, you can't just do us like that, because after so much, we're going to start to feel some type of way. We're going to start to feel overloaded, and we're either going to implode or explode. Okay. And it's like, fuck, we're really just trying to balance all this shit out here, being a blessing and trying to do our work and shit like that. But all I'm saying about these red flags, it's like, damn, thank God that God did block whatever this was, because, you know. And then I was listening to something earlier, right? It's 111 on the clock. It's 1001 on this clock. I was listening to something earlier. This lady was talking about, I think I was listening to this earlier. I don't know, because I had to nap today. Like, it was a lot. I had a lot of energy I was dealing with, but I think it was today. She was talking about how people will have sex with you and they'll like attach this energy to you. I don't even remember who that was I watched, but yeah. And look, heartache and loss, suffering and silence and harmony. Like, you definitely feel some type of way, whoever you are. What is indecision? Financial and material changes. Yeah, you're like, why don't people just make a decision about me and stuff like that? But then it's like y'all, it's a lot of energy. You're getting caught up in like approval from men or women. When I say men, I mean it like how when the Bible says it, like human beings. Like, you get caught up in man's approval when it's like, you know that you just need to lean in God. Indecision. Somebody could have put their hands on you. Okay. Oh, and that was the other thing. Like I said, thank goodness God blocked this. But I feel like just letting people, the fact that you're leveling up, that's all that matters. You're leveling up. Discontent and boredom, you're feeling some type of way here. Something's out of balance. You're suffering over that because something fucked you up. And Venerated Inquisition, how you doing? Letting this person touch you. This person could have put hands on you. Like, this could have literally been the skibbity paps, or this could have been like intimately. Someone like touched you. They could have literally put energy on you when they touched you. I do feel for a lot of y'all, some type of dark magic was done. You really don't know this person or you really don't know them. And one thing about it, two things for sure. If they were sons and daughters of the Most High, like they try to mimic and imitate you when you talk about that stuff, wouldn't they have moved differently with you? That's all I'm saying. Hi, Melandi. Wouldn't they have acted differently? That's all I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. So who are they the son or daughter of? Not saying that we don't make mistakes. I'm saying the overall pattern, the overall mentality. Your left ear started ringing when I said that. Look out. My left ear, shout out to your left ear. Fuck my left ear. Shout out to Look Out Happy's left ear, y'all. Shout out to the man in the chat. Your right ear been ringing all day. I feel you, Rocky. Rocky said a lot of things have fucked him up. Sometimes people, T. Gotti said, sometimes people come into your life and teach you to protect yourself and your spiritual self. Ashe. Yes, they do. Because my whole thing is, it's the overall pattern of it. You feel me? Like, a lot of people are super comfortable living in the sin. That's what I'm saying. What is Angel of Balance reversed? You also have like 2 angels out here. So you do have angels with you. Okay. Like, God does have angels dispatched to your case. Okay. You could literally have a court case going on. I heard vision. You could be vision impaired. We have victory and success. Blessings. Hey, ooh. Hey, you. We have blessings. We have fucking victory and success. Somebody's chiseled. So you just, and look at him blowing the trumpet, but he has the red flag hanging off of it. So it's almost like you're going to take whatever this red flag energy was and you're going to make a victory out of it. You have to rest and rejuvenate at this time. Okay. This is some prickly energy right here. Wheatgrass is significant. You're really going through something. It's like, you just have to like meditate your way through this. What is financial constraints? Of course, my pleasure, Stone, Hope. To God be the glory for real. I was like, let me get on here because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, not get on here at all today. I ain't put no video up or nothing. Hope reverse. So this is giving like a lost hope energy. You, like I said, you could have literally lost hope when it comes to relationships. Thank you, I might have to see your name. Give me 1 second, sweetheart. Aisha Faithful, thank you so much for the roses. Hey, Maya Leanne. Hey, okay. You could have lost hope about this. Or you're keeping your hope to yourself here. Like you're, because it's crazy. In the upright, the hands are facing away. Thank you, Aisha Faithful. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you so much. You've been feeling this all the way, honey bunny. You see how on the card in the upright, the hands are like, look like someone else is facing you, showing you their hands. But when you put it in the reverse, which is how it came out, it's like you're looking at your own two hands. So, oh, thank you so much, Maya Leanne, for my heart me. Thank you. Y'all see that though? So it's kind of like you're looking at your own energy again, okay? Or releasing something, new beginning, obstacles and challenges, memories of love. Like, oh, hey you, thank you so much for the dolphins. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Y'all don't even have to do that. Like, but I it's part of the territory and I appreciate it. He said, Hidden Gem 888 said, your live came to me at the perfect time. I'm glad to hear that because people's readings really be helping me and these readings help me too. And I know how it is. So new beginnings, obstacles and challenges, memories of love, deception and envy. This motherfucker tried to fucking deceive the hell out of you right here. Mental conflict, bro. This is love. Why are you doing that in love? Like that shit is the weirdest, lamest shit to me. Like, look, sacrifice reversed, emotional loss reversed, and moving on. What is that sound? Okay, that could be a confirmation because I don't know what that sound was. My energy is good. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that sound is. Unstable connection. It's interesting. The tables are turning, bro. The wheel is turning. I don't know what the fuck. Every time I start talking, I hear like a clicking noise. You're moving on, okay? You're moving on. You're letting go of something. You're not holding on to this emotional loss. You won't be sacrificed. Disruption reverse, stand your ground in a waiting game reverse. Thank you so much, Maya Leanne, for the donut. Thank you. Excuse me. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. Look at this energy. Disruption in reverse. You're like, no, I'm going to push this energy back. I'm not going to be disrupted. I'm going to stand my ground and I'm not waiting around anymore. This person is irrelevant now. Spiritual union, rejoice and celebration, choose wisely reversed. This could possibly have been, anybody that, that's fucking crazy, Alex. And I totally believe you. Alex said they stole my inheritance and they tried to sacrifice me. Listen, baby. We are already knowing. To the real ones in this chat, we already know, Alex. We are, trust me, a lot of people in here. Let me see your page. See? And the chosen ones be so pretty, so cute, so handsome. Hidden Gem said, that's time ticking for the new beginnings. Okay. Spiritual union, rejoice and celebration. This could have been records. You feel me? like I was saying, any person, I believe you, Alex. Our Marty, Venerated Inquisition said a lot of evidence. Okay, Ashe Queen. Any person that gets with you, it will become a spiritual union, bro, because your energy, any person that chooses you and you choose them, this person didn't have any foundation, bro. Their foundation was this person. You know how your body has to be strong enough to hold your energy? This person was not strong enough. Like, your spiritual strength would have crushed their foundation. Heartache and loss, reverse, confirmation, foundation and achievements. Oh my gosh. Y'all, TikTok just flagged me. I'm not showing anything. I'm so glad they didn't end the live though. Y'all, let's be careful. I don't want them to cut the live off. Let me hold on y'all. It's freaking bumble clots. I don't know what to do. I don't have anything. I'm not showing anything. Fucking weirdos. They on bullshit because we starting to channel and get in flow state. That's crazy. It's always like that. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that, you know, it's like that because that's something else right back. I don't know what song that is. Spiritual strength, foundation and achievements, heartache and loss, reverse. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I looked beautiful. I know, right? It was probably just too much. You feel me? Whatever. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. This is a very deep energy that I'm picking up on. It's like you're gonna let go of being sad about not having a divine union right now. I know that you didn't even have a good upbringing. You really didn't, and it hurts. This energy is very painful, but it's like first of all, you're being led by God. You're exercising self-control or restraint or something like that. Instead of, it's like you are outgrowing some of your triggers here. Things that would have once really triggered you. So that means that you're trusting God more. You're just trusting God more. Somewhere over the rainbow. They fly over the rainbow wild, and why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow. Bro, what the fuck? Whew. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly high. They fly over the rainbow wild, and why can't I? Thank you, Sammy. You did? That's a dope title for a song, Rainbow in the Dark. Wild, and why can't I? Discontent, boredom, base chakra, heart chakra. I mean, it's just like, come on. Fertility, love begins. It's like you have so much love and you're not coming from the shadows with it. Coming straight out the underground. Don't like a nigga because I'm brown. Temptation and sacral chakra both reverse. Bitch, we're not having sex. We're not doing it. What part of that don't these people understand? But see, these are the flags you didn't I don't like this person coming in soliciting in my reading. That kind of made me feel uncomfortable, but whatever. Sacral chakra reverse, temptation reverse. We're not doing that. I feel like looking back, you're like, damn, the fact that this person even came in so hot on that was your red flag, but you didn't notice it until like that shit tripped you up and you had to really go look at yourself in the mirror and withdraw your power and go into solitude here to like regain your confidence. Because then what happens is people, they like start fucking with you and shit like that. Like, thank you, Alias, for the roses. You need to chill right here, Christina. You distracting people from the reading. Let me see. We're just gonna mute you. Just doing too much. How you doing, Triple E? It's like, wow. You know that thing where people go like this? Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to like make this work, and this is so stupid. I don't know. Thank you, Alias. You know that thing where people try to I don't know. It's just like, Annie, are you okay? Wow, this energy's fucking crazy. They're like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Like, what? Nah, plan a transformation. No, I don't want to transform this. Look at all the options I have. I'm the Emperor's New Groove. Like, nigga, you're going to get turned into a llama. You're going to get turned into a llama. And then you're going to have to go through this huge, humbling, awakening experience. And y'all can fight the llama's awakening as much as you want, but if you do that and you and you fucking, if you don't release your like ego, like the control that your ego has over you, you will become a reprobate. I feel like you're talking but not about what you have. You're just resting, bro. We spent a lot of time so far on just literally only the first 2 decks of the reading. But we had some things we had to talk about, y'all. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to use the Kipper, but I'm going to use it. You're finding a newfound hope, okay? It might not be about relationships, though, and that's okay. Like, you know how people, oh my gosh, thank you, Father God. You know how people have such an easy time not giving a fuck because they're pacifying everything. Bitch, if we was out here pacifying everything with motherfucking raw sex, and this is a collective reading, hey you, if we were out here having all this sex and you know what I'm saying? No shade to my weed smokers and shit like that. But, you know, if we was out here doing all this shit too, then, bitch, thank you, Aisha Faith. Maybe we would act the same way too. But guess what? We're not. We're not. We're out here doing spiritual work. Freaking bumbleclots. We're out here doing spiritual work. You know, we're like waiting on the Lord, even though we're not perfect. Bitch, nobody said we were perfect. We just said, you feel me, what we said. It's like that quote where they say things are taking longer for you because you're not lying, cheating, and scamming. It's like that. Okay? What is faithfulness? What is fulfillment of wishes? I love y'all. Thank you, Maya Leanne. Oh, thank y'all so much. Imprisonment reverse and Great Fortune reverse. They were not able to trap you. They weren't able to get shit from you. FAMU is significant. Isn't that a university? I don't really want to wear this. I don't feel like I'm showing anything. They need to chill the fuck out. Isn't FAMU like a university or something like that? They weren't able to trap you here. This strategy just completely didn't work. This could have been your strategy. I don't feel like it is though. This strategy was to like bind you. This didn't work. They didn't get your fortune. Like I said, they could have touched you. I don't know if they came to your house. I don't think this person came to your house. They could have like touched you or you touched them. Like, let's say y'all kissed. Okay, but exactly, honey bunny. Let's say y'all, Hidden Gem, why did I think your comment said the University of Laffy Taffy? All right, it's a Florida university. Invitation sent. Damn, I didn't even mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, but you didn't have sex with this person though. I did not even mean to do this. Oh my gosh, y'all. I did not mean to do this. I did not even mean to do this. Oh my. How the fuck do I get out of this? I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not even mean to click this. Okay, I don't know if there's still people in the live stream with me or not, but at least I got back to full screen. That's the best we can do. Like I said, you may have kissed this person or something, okay, but you didn't have sex, but now you're realizing like, damn. And you see, you knew that from the beginning and you voiced that. You were like, no, I don't kiss. I'm waiting for marriage, this and that. And the devil, he trapped you, but he wasn't able to confine you because you've been set free in the name of Jesus. Okay, prosperity begins. Mature woman reverse. How did I kind of know this woman was going to come out in this reading? A coyote is significant. The mature woman reversed. And the main male, I feel like this woman is always trying to get into your relationships or something like that. So you don't even really tell this woman. I heard telltale sign. You don't even tell this woman something. I don't know why this mature woman came out. What is triumph? Just be thankful. Which you are. Mature man. I'm just glad this was a message of concern because I didn't really want to see that fucking card. Hi, Joe. Mature man. Wow. This could be a whole nother situation coming out of a mother figure and some man that she dealt with. Confirmation with the courtship card. Fuck y'all. It's 10:23. Didn't I say what time it was when we got on here? I didn't want to be on here too long. This is a whole nother situation. Bro, this shit is draining as fuck right here. This is just stupid and draining, but I guess you were trying to help. What is financial? Yeah, you were trying to help. Main female. This is you going through this. Someone could be 52, May 6th, May 2nd. Okay. June 5th, June 6th, June 26th, June 29th, May 29th, February 29th, February 26th, February 5th, February 6th, February 17th, June 17th, July 14th. You're like, I'm tired of this. Victory and success. Yeah, you're like, I'm tired of this. You're like, thanks for the rose. No pun intended because we're on TikTok, but she's holding a rose on the card. You're like, thanks for the rose, but I have a whole bouquet. Like, I buy myself bouquets, but like, thanks for the chocolate rose. Unexpected income. Something's going to change unexpectedly, which it's changing into a victory and success, bro. You have been feeling very, Halle Berry is significant. June 27th is significant. You've been feeling very much a certain type of way about something being blocked relationship-wise or whatever this is. And this energy is beginning to shift now. I heard hallelujah. See, you were deceived by the devil. Wow. What is hope reversed? Because you're on a divine, oh my gosh, you're literally on a divine path. You're on a divine path, and you were like, as soon as you got on this path, confirmation journey, as soon as you got on this path, the devil was like, oh, here's a relationship. Want to just work on that? Whole time it was him. A him is significant. You can only serve one master. Your masters are significant. You could have mastered some music or something like that. Wow. Now God is getting ready to pass you the torch. I feel like maybe you had to learn the lesson, because had you never put yourself in that position, you would have never, this magic, this loneliness magic or whatever this would have, thank you so much, Charlene. This would have never even affected you if you would have stood your ground for real, for real. But I get it though. Like, I understand we're human. Someone made empty promises, whatever. You don't care anymore. This person is a professional magician or something. That's what I'm saying. And people really act like, oh, I'm gonna get chosen one to come off of their boundaries. I'm gonna just confuse them. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit and get chosen one to come off their boundaries. Because you notice how people act when you don't give them what they want. That's very manipulative, or it's very I said that because I seen your comment. You said he's a professional manipulator for sure. When you don't give people what they want. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for that confetti. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Charlene. Yeah. What is great fortune reversed? When you don't give them what they want, friendship coming out crossing. You could also have somebody come around and they were like, I sincerely, genuinely just want to be friends with you, chosen one. I just want to be your friend. I don't know. This could be a positive networking experience. Here's strategy reversed again. Something was just a bad idea. This person is not a good person. Like, they're not. I'm sorry, but they're not. Being a good person, it doesn't mean that you're perfect. Being a good person means that you want to follow God, because the only thing good is God. That's the only best way I can say it. So if somebody's out here just doing shit, it's kind of like, damn, you're kind of out here doing shit. You feel me? Like, you're not really caring. What is mature woman reverse? What is mature woman reverse? Conflict reverse. You're like, I don't want to fight with you. You're like, I understand that you're going through something in your own relationship. I understand that you had a situation going on. I don't want to fight with you. You could have literally just diffused the fight. I don't know why this thing is so stupid. You could have literally just, I am so sorry. I really want y'all to like see these, because I know I like to see it. What the fudge? Like, the light ain't that bright. You feel me? Conflict reverse. You're like, I don't want to fight. Like, can we not fight? I don't want to fight. Fuck. That's why you don't even fucking be saying shit for real. What is mature man? Realization reverse and loss reverse. Somebody's not at peace, bro. Somebody's really trying to hold on to something here. I really wish y'all could just see these cards. Thank you, Aisha Faithful. This person is an idiot. They try to act like they're relaxing. You're not relaxing. You're never going to relax, because there's going to be no sleep for the wicked. There's going to be no rest for people who do wicked. If you're not doing God's work, what are you doing? That's the real question. What's man, female? If you're not doing God's work, why would you put somebody down who's like, you know what? I want to wait until marriage to have sex. If God was in a person, would this person ever in their motherfucking life tell you that's a bad idea? I just think you should do it. That sounds like the devil. I'm sorry. Memory and withdrawal. Yeah, you're like, damn, look at all these pictures. Look at all my exes. You're just like, I gotta stop smoking cigarettes. I gotta walk away. You know, I gotta withdraw my energy from this. Has to, you know, that you wanted a reunion or something. I don't know what this is, child. What is unexpected income? What is unexpected income? That's all I'm saying. Will you be able to relax, bro? You were feeling out of bounds with things. You were feeling out of order. I'm so pissed off these fucking cards won't show up on the screen. You were feeling some type of way because somebody didn't invest in you. You're like, don't you want to buy a home together? And they're just like, no, I just want to fuck. What is journey? Merit making reverse. Like I said, this person's not a good person. They're not a good person. I like your name, do better. They're not a good person. A good person is trying to be closer to God. And don't let them tell you, you don't know my life. You don't know what I'm doing in the shadows. You don't know. Stop caring. You don't know what I'm doing, what I do in my private time. You don't know if I worship the Lord. You don't know who my God is. Don't talk to me about God. You're not more spiritual than me and all of this shit. Don't let them tell you that, because a person, you judge a tree by its fruits. What are you talking about? Of course I don't know what you do on the toilet at home in the bathroom by yourself. Of course I don't know how you really sound when you talk to the Lord. Of course we don't know that. I'm saying what we do know is how you've been acting out here in the world, and how you've been handling the chosen ones and things like that, and how you've been trying to come towards the collective. That's what we have to go off of, because that's who we get to see. What the hell are you talking about? And if you're not coming around and you're not talking about God, and you're not, thank you so much for the finger hearts, Miley Ann. Sorry, I slave. Appreciate you, boo. Then wouldn't you come around and I'm sorry that the reading keeps being about love, but you know what? Maybe you guys are going through something that's coming up for a reason, bro. Like, it doesn't come up for, I'm not talking about in the reading, I'm talking about in our lives. Like, when stuff comes up, it's because God is trying to, he's trying to teach us something. And when you're going through it, it's hard to see that, because the devil knows how to get our emotions all wrapped in, and get us all distracted and shit by trying to make us prove ourselves through tests and stupid shit that he's setting out. Like, no, bitch. No. Notice how when you don't give a person what they want, how they act. Felix the cat is significant. Notice, hey, Triple E. Or not hey, but I see you. I see your comment. I see you. Notice how they act when you didn't give them what they wanted. That's crazy. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, you're going to come into some great energy. You're coming into some great energy anyways, where you're just going to be like, oh my gosh. You're just going to be like, I'm so glad that I waited. Here, it makes me want to cry again. You're going to be like, I'm just so glad that I didn't give up. I'm so glad that I believed in myself. You might be a little bit tired right now, but I'm just saying when the time comes, you're going to be like, period. Triple E said the ninth inning, fourth quarter is no joke. We're here to raise the vibrations of love. You're just going to be like, I'm so glad that I didn't give myself to so-and-so. I'm so glad that even though I really wanted that relationship, I'm so glad that I'm so glad that I stood my ground, and the devil is out here trying to deceive the world. That's fucking crazy. The wages of sin is death, and you know that. Even we know that, even with the stuff that we're still battling with. Like, we be knowing when we do that shit, like, damn, I feel some type of way that I'm doing this shit because I know the wages of sin is death. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you, Triple E. Like, Good job, Hidden Gem. Like, we know that shit when we're doing it. It's just like we be making excuses and stuff, and the devil be right there to help us out. Somebody's not happy that you're healing. I mean, that could literally just be the devil and all his minions. They're just like, ah, it was so much easier to do such and such a chosen one when they weren't healed. Y'all, I really hope I wake up earlier tomorrow. I've been like sleeping too late lately. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you're doing better with your emotions, bro. It's not that you don't have feelings. It's not that sometimes you don't. You feel the worst feelings and you feel the best feelings, bro. What is friendship? It's that you're doing better with it. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Alias. You could be making new friends at work, or maybe where you're going to be making, someone's name is Ed. You're going to be making money where, thank you, Pharaoh, where you work at, or whatever this thing coming up. You'll make some friends, or you will be networking. Like you're seen as wealthy or something like that. What is conflict reversed? Page of Cups. This is like petty shit, bro. This could be a message. This person is a child in an adult's body. What is lost reversed? There's extremely snooty here. Not snooty. What is his face saying? They're extremely fucking, what is that word for the expression on this fucking page's face? They're extremely wish y'all could see his face. Get like a webcam at some point, but whatever. This person is extremely like passive aggressive or something like that. What is lost? Like snobby, sly. Y'all are so funny. I'm so insecure about my missing tooth. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Boastful. They're like, I can't think of the word, y'all. I'm just tired. I need to drink more water. I'm trying to think of the word. These are great words. Snobby, sly, boastful. They're like, they try to act. What is it when a person is trying to act unbothered, or they're trying to act like they're too good for you or something like that? Whatever that is. Knight of Bashful. I don't think it's bashful. I think you do better. Trust fund, baby. They're like like prideful, nonchalant. Yeah, like yeah, y'all are fucking lit, dude. I wish that we were like friends in real life, but we technically all are. They're like stuck up. Yeah, they're like, they try to act like they don't see you. What the fuck is that word? They try to act like they don't care. Pretentious. Some shit like that. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This person can't come towards you. Not the same person, I'm just saying. These are different storylines coming out, so please take the messages as they resonate. Apathetic. It's all of this. Everything y'all done said, pretty much. The ones that stood out the most are the ones I really keyed in on. Whatever it is, they're that. This person is going to be blocked. Whoever the fire sign is, or whatever the fuck that, the caring connection shit, the person trying to fuck on you and all of that, they're going to be utterly and completely blocked. For a lot of people that like try to siphon energy from you and like let the devil work through them to try to get to your light and shit like that. Let me tell you something right here. A lot of these people, period. A lot of these people, they're going to end up like, you know, like they're going to end up seeing you on TV type shit. That's all I'm saying. They're not going to be able to come towards you. You're going to have way more, bro. You've been knowing this for a while, whoever you are. The devil is like basically obsessed with you. What is memory and withdrawal? Workers of iniquity all day long. Nine of Cups. I be saying that. I don't know if you heard me say that or if you're just saying that, but definitely workers of iniquity. Really? I hope that was the last nightmare that you had for the rest of the month. Damn it. Since birth, Hidden Gem. Nine of Cups. You could be giving up drinking. Five of Pentacles. You're like, why am I in the cold? Why, if I'm everything, why am I in the cold? Ashe Triple E. What is real estate reverse? They just didn't want it, for real. I mean, shit, who fucking cares? This person isn't from God. That's the point. Do you or do you not want what's from God? Don't covet what other people have. You don't covet what other people have. Because it's sin in that as well, bro. People are going to have to pay their dues, bro. Shit that you know absolutely nothing about. We don't know what the fuck people be going through. 144,000 said go to sleep. Five of Cups. What was underneath here? Oh, the Angel of Balance reverse. Right. You've been feeling some type of way. You've been like, fuck. You're like, damn, this shit fucked up. I done wasted all these cups on these motherfuckers. Yeah. And the crows are just flying around in the sky. The mockingbirds and the eagles and the falcons and shit like that. Y'all, isn't it crazy that they name sports teams after like birds and animals and stuff? Like the Bulls, the Falcons, the Seahawks. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's all y'all could come up with. Like, I get it, but it's just like, for real? That's crazy. And then that one team was just like, we gonna be the Nuggets. Like, did they let their kid name the team that day? What is merit making reversed? Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, reversed. Somebody's being slowed all the way down. Didn't I say a little while ago in the reading, like somebody was doing like black magic on you because this person's not from God? I'm telling you, this was actually a warlock. You didn't realize it? I can't believe, bro. You know, God gives Satan the permission to do all the shit that he does, but what I can't believe is that Satan really came at you crazy. Like, he really was like, I'm gonna try to get one more in before the end of the year, and he just came in, bro, and you did not let him win, G. But he, low-key, he fucked your ass up a little bit. Like, he definitely fucked you up a little bit. But you know what's crazy? Like, God ultimately, he did not let him take you out. Like, damn, that really must be how Job felt. Didn't I just say magic? Oh my gosh. The Magician card. I can't just put that there. I've been shuffling out the clarifiers and Magician is just sitting right here. Like I said, this person did magic on you. This two-timer, this delusional two-timer did some type of magic on you. Wow, Six of Wands, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. They're like, I'm going to give you something to talk about. I believe you do better. I'm just glad, we're just glad you're still here, because the Devil just exactly Hidden Gem. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for letting him know that. Because a lot of men are in pain too. It's a lot of shit going on with men, and not all of them are like devilish karmics. Some of them are chosen. It's a lot of chosen men that like watch these streams. It's a lot of chosen niggas. It's a lot of chosen men. It's a lot of emperors out there too. I don't know why the fuck the emperors and the empresses don't be bumping into each other. That's the part I'm trying to understand. Why can't we bump? Why do I keep seeing a light like flicker? That's crazy. I'm trying to understand why we can't all bump into each other, but you know what I'm saying? The point is, thank you, Leon. This person was like, I'm gonna just do all this magic. I two-time everybody. What are you talking about? I'm the fucking king of the streets. I'm the most popular warlock in fucking wherever the fuck. I make bitches delusional with my dick. Wow, I don't know who that is. But you're just like, but something is telling me something's just not right. King of Swords, High Priestess. You're like, I don't know. Something just doesn't look right. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse, Three of Cups. You're like, yeah, I don't really drink. I don't really go out. So since you're asking me, you know, other than my body, what do I have to offer? Other than your money, what is it that you offer? Because I'm looking for a new thing, and I can see that, you feel me? You can see I don't go out. Emperor in the Hierophant and the Moon card. This is a real Emperor right here. He's like, I know God and I know the shadows. I know God. You can't even see what I'm doing. He's like, I stay close. Like, a moon cycle is significant. He's like, no, I'm an emperor. Like, I know God made me an emperor. I know something just hasn't been revealed yet, but I'm not going to fight the fact that something's not over. I'm just going to make a plan. You feel me? I'm going to just go no contact to this goofy shit right here. There's an emperor in the chat who went no contact with a real karmic chick. It's a lot of karmic chicks. This is very good energy. I'm glad that you plan to do that. We all hope that you don't text this karmic. Because now that you're walking away, this person, this man, this woman, however the rest of the message resonates, they want to, I'm going to like release it now to you. Let's be in a relationship, please. You're like, no, Lover's reverse, 4 of Cups. I don't want it. Ace of Swords. You're like, this just doesn't seem like a family and I'm tired of being tired. And if they never come back, bro, they just wanted to have sex with you. Confirmation. They just wanted to have sex with you and break your heart. That's it. They didn't care what. They don't care what the hell they got to tell us women and shit like that. Just like I'm sure for the men in here, it's women, like, they don't care what they got to tell you to just extract finances from you or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like real men and real divine counterparts, like, you're going to want to, she's going to want to get gifts for you and shit and vice versa. Like, y'all going to want to invest and build together. It should be some naturally beautiful shit. I'm talking about karmic energy. They will say anything. Now they're just spying. They're spying on you from their car. They're spying on your car. They're like, why isn't Divine Feminine having an anxiety attack? I thought that she had all these emotions for me. Divine Feminine is like, I went the other way. I actually went back towards my inheritance. I'm sorry. I actually have to watch over this inheritance. Yeah, I've had it since I was a kid. You're like, I just got awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize. The Spiritual Nobel Peace Prize. Like, they just told me that I'm nominated for the Spiritual Peace Prize 2026 in fall. Like, I actually have to work out some stuff from my childhood because it's not fated for me to be binded. Y'all giving spiritual hugs to each other in the chat. That's so cute. You're like, yeah, it's not fated for me to be binded. I'm sorry. I got too smart for that. I got too smart to wait. Like, you just gonna have to do something. Bro, the relationship shit is dead. I'm not talking about that. This person tried to breadcrumb you into bed. Okay, I mean, thanks for the compliment. But I'm not doing that because you're unawakened. I would rather just sit in my room. I would rather work through suffer in silence, bitch, than be in some unhappy shit with you because you got these emotions, but you don't want to step up. That's weird. It's not over. These are 3 major arcanas in a row: Death, Sun, and Temperance. Scorpio, Sag. What's that? Leo? Or some shit, right? Something's not over. You're still going through a period of unhappiness, or somebody's unhappy that you're so patient here because you're healed and you release the burden. You're stuck. You're seeing something from a new perspective. You're seeing a conflict from a new perspective. There's justice over a mental conflict you're going within about love offers has somebody's back against the wall because you're really working on moving on to calmer waters. You could, I'm not even gonna say that. You could have went back. You could have went back. You could have went back a couple times or something like that, but you're not gonna go back. You're independent now. You're independent and free. You don't know what to do about a liar, or a liar doesn't know what to do because they lied about unconditional love. They lied about their money, or they only love money. This betrayal led to a tower moment. It led to a tower moment in your life, in their life, in the universe, bitch. I don't care anything. If it all affects each other. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Three of Pentacles, Leo, and the Five of Pentacles. They're like, maybe if I just gotta leave them in the cold, because that's how I siphon energy. Karmics just are retarded. That Magician card. That's that Magician card. Yeah. That shit is backfiring. People need to stop fucking with you. Like, they need to stop doing dumb shit to you. Because it's going to backfire. It's all going to backfire. And once the tower hits and it backfires first, oh my gosh, why are they giving me a warning? I have clothes on. Once the tower hits, like I said, it fucks you up. Like, the devil could have really low-key fucked you up a little bit right here. But once you... Exactly, Breck. Once you... And that's why I said, even, yes, a woman should be taken care of by her man. But I'm saying a lot of those... I feel like those women deserve... Y'all ever seen that couple on TikTok where he cleans his house? Joey Fu, he be cleaning, doing the cleaning videos and stuff. Like, you see him and his girl, like... Even though she works and gets the money, but he takes care of the house and shit like that. They have a beautiful relationship. You can tell they're not fucking toxic. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter where the money's coming from or who's paying for what. It matters about being a team, bro. It matters about actually respecting your marriage. That's what actually matters. And I fucks with you, Triple E. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for 37,000 likes. Wow. But like I was saying, like, that's what the unions are about. So I understand a lot of y'all feel some type of way about where is our union? Where is our union? Where's our union? Where's our union? But like, let's just see where God takes us. Like, because I feel like there's something really positive happening on your own solo path. And like, yeah. Like I said, the devil might have actually fucked you up a little bit. He might have booped back. You see what I'm saying? He fucked you up. He fucked you up. Okay. You got us. You got us. You got us. But you didn't totally fuck us up and you didn't annihilate us. You feel me? So now that we made it through the tower and the tower hit, now all this shit about to backfire on these people. They might not see it coming. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you don't see it coming. I don't care if you don't see it coming. I'm telling you, anything a warlock or a witch sends to a chosen one, it backfires. And then, you know, they kind of laugh. They laugh when they see us go through distress. Isn't that crazy? When they hoover and try to get reactions and stuff like that. It's crazy. Love you too, hey you. They get some type of... They get something out of that. They get a rise out of that or something like that. Osama bin Laden is significant. Y'all just made me think of that song, Soldier of Love. I want to see the lyrics to that, and then we're going to end the live. I'm going to drink a bunch of water when I get off of here, okay? I'm sorry, Breck. They are do better. Yeah. And we can't even worry about their karma. We just have to focus on the positive things happening for us and understand. That's why a lot of people come back. A lot of y'all got people currently who are like, I still want to be with you. Like, okay. I forget how the melody starts, but she said, I've lost the use of my heart, but I'm still alive. Still looking for the life. The endless pool on the other side. It's a wild, wild west. I'm doing my best. I'm at the borderline of my faith. I'm at the hinterland of my devotion. In the front line of this battle of mine. But I'm still alive. I'm a soldier of love. Every day and night. I'm a soldier of love all the days of my life. I've been torn up inside. I've been left behind. Tall I ride. I have the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Trying my best, doing my best. Trying my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. I'm a love's soldier. I wait for the sound. I know that love will come, turn it all around. I'm a soldier of love every day and night. I'm a soldier of love all the days of my life. I'm lost, but I don't doubt. Tall I ride. I have the will to survive. In the wild, wild west, trying my hardest, doing my best. Jesus. I'm a soldier of love every day and night. I'm a soldier of love all the days of my life. In the wild, wild west, doing my best. Look, Sade's Soldier of Love. Fucks with you, Triple E. Sade's Soldier of Love signifies resilience and perseverance in the face of heartbreaking love, portraying the singer as a hardened warrior who's experienced emotional battles but still remains determined to survive and find hope, even if her heart feels lost or numb. With lyrics referencing war, survival, and waiting for love's return. It's about the struggle to keep going and her unwavering commitment to love's cause despite deep wounds. Okay, Sade. And I looked it up the other day. She's a Capricorn. Wow. Y'all, we are soldiers of love. We got this. I don't give a... Exactly, Brick. All right, y'all. Let's get off of here. Y'all drink some water. Get in bed. I don't care what part of where, unless you're in a foreign country. If you're in America, it's our bedtimes now, you guys. It's late. Wash your faces. Want to get a violation? Wash your face. Put some. You know what I'm saying? We're really just little squirrels, and we're just really just little squirrels in this bitch for real. You know what I'm saying? We just have all these affairs and things going on. Appreciate every one of y'all being here. You just thought of drinking some water. Do better. We're praying for you because I saw you putting some comments in here. I need the prayers too, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying, so I'm never trying to say it like that. We're praying for you. Like, I'm just saying I saw some of your comments, like, you're going through something. But I said that in the reading. We're going through some shit. I love each and every one of y'all. Like, please have a good night. I'm not going to prolong this departure. I'm just going to get off of here. I just want to tell y'all you're loved. You feel me? I know we're going through some things, but like, there's things that needs our attention. I get it though. This is why, oh my gosh, let me get off here. We've been emotionally drained recently because there was a witch or a warlock in your energetic field. But just give thanks because they weren't able to annihilate you. Feel me? This was all a plot. This was just another one of Satan's plans, bro. And sometimes people don't know they're being used by Satan because they're so deep in the world. They're not thinking about God at all. But I love y'all. God loves y'all. Y'all give me a kiss. Mwah.